How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the TheCardStax Live. It's a guy, Sunny D. We have 6 spots left in the Hollywood Brown, 1 of 1. Stacks 10 is active. There's also 6 spots left in the CEH. That's Clyde Edwards Elair. It's also at 6 spots. Stacks 10 is active. 10% off code word Stacks 10. Use it up. Anything that fills before 6 o'clock Central Time will break tonight. Yes, it will. Dan H, how we doing? How we doing? Listen, I'm doing tremendous. Vikes got our first W. Oh, everything's looking up, baby. Stripes got that first W as well. Hey, listen, it doesn't get much better than this. A W on a Monday. Forgot what it feels like. Richard H, how we doing? How we doing there? Yeah, the NFC East is, I don't even know what to say about the NFC East. I mean, they've been down for the last 3-4 years. We got a Super Bowl champion in that division within the last 5. The Dallas Cowboys are supposedly supposed to be good every single year, Super Bowl contenders. The Giants and the football team have yet to get better, in my opinion. I mean, I think the football team is getting better. I will say that, but the New York Giants have not gotten better over the last 5 years. They're the same team. They keep going backwards and or staying in the same spot. It's the worst division in football. Joe Burrow is looking tremendous. I mean, the guy's cool, calm, and collected. Richard H, what break are you in? What break are you referring to? We just dropped 20% off starting tonight. So hoping to get some stuff moving that's been sitting. Three-point basketball. Three-point basketball's at 25. I know we just listed that not too long ago, Richard. Hopefully that starts to move tonight. It'll break tonight or tomorrow. Just so everybody knows, we're going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Sunny D's taking some time off. I will not be here Friday or Saturday or Monday. So we'll resume on Tuesday, and then Tuesday through Saturday for next week. But I'll remind you guys, we are live tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Hey, listen. Sonny D needs a vacation. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's been a while. It's been a while. I didn't even get any days off when we were at the show in Chicago. Sonny D's always breaking, baby. What do you think you're dealing with? Hey, McFly, trust me. I would love that idea of a vacation. Hey, Richard H, no worries, no worries. That three-point basketball will break. Maybe you'll get yourself a card, slang that baby, and before you know it, you'll be in that random division. You just never know. It only takes one. Contenders Optic is in that three-point basketball. It's a beautiful break, especially 20% off. Code word Mixer20. We're going to try to fill that tonight for you, Richard. Happy birthday, too, by the way. But no, I would love to stay home and play video games for my vacation. I really would. But surprisingly, I have no idea how Sonny D does have a significant other, so it just doesn't work out like that. I'm sure you guys can relate for the most part. You gotta do what you gotta do. Or I should say, do what you're told to do. We got 2 Monday Night Football games on tonight. I'm guessing one of them's probably going to be a blowout. I don't see the Falcons doing too much against the Packers. And then we got Chiefs and the Patriots. No Cam Newton. Listen, you guys know what I said. I got the Chiefs going undefeated. Yes, happy wife, happy life. That's exactly what Andrew Luck said. Happy wife, happy life. No issues over here, baby. Bears lost. Hack. Going for that sole lead. My Vikes creeping up. We got the W, baby. We got a coach fired. Oh, things are looking up for my purple. Richard, we just dropped that code. We do different promos each week. We do stuff. Sometimes we'll drop stuff during the middle of the week. Sometimes we'll drop stuff for an hour. You just never know. Cards Away break starts at 6 o'clock Central Time. This is the card stacks at the moment. We have 6 spots in the Hollywood Brown, 6 in the Edwards Elaire. Those are the closest. Stacks 10 is active. Dominguez is at 7. Holy, congratulations, Dan. That is awesome. I haven't been too lucky on DK this year. I think I won 30 bucks last week, and I lost it all this week. Unbelievable. Hey, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Making that money. Yeah, the Raiders aren't looking horrible, but, I mean, if everybody on the Chiefs' offense stays healthy, I don't think any team in the NFL wants to get into a shootout with the Chiefs. Not even the Dallas Cowboys. And they're the definition of a shootout right now. No defense whatsoever. Screw it. We're just going to throw for 500 yards and try to put up 50 points. It has not worked yet. Oh, actually, it's worked once. Sorry, any Cowboys fans in here. Yeah, I don't know that one onside kick that they did, and then the whole NFL's trying to kick it like that, and I don't think it's worked for anybody yet. The ball just rolls like a little soccer ball right to the person. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's a bad coach. I mean, obviously they're scoring points, but something's got to give on that defensive side. I don't know what's going on defensively for the Cowboys. They have good names, at least on paper. They should not be that bad. Yes, sir. Vikes got the big W. Bill O'Brien is out. Even though he should have been fired as soon as he traded DeAndre Hopkins to the Cardinals. It took him a little too long to do that, but the deed has been done. Yeah, you're right about that, McFly. Not too hard to coach. Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, Zeke. You're right about that. Yeah, David Johnson does. I mean, they even said it in the broadcast in the Vikings game. I mean, I'm not trying to toot Dalvin Cook's horn. I think you guys would acknowledge that he's one of the best running backs in the NFL. I mean, you put their tape next to each other, and David Johnson looks like he's a fullback. I mean, they play the game completely differently, and if you can't catch and you can't run fast on the edges, you're pretty much useless unless you're just gonna pound it in from the 1 yard line. I mean, I'm sure he's still good for that, but I don't think David Johnson's gonna be busting an 80-yard touchdown or anything like that. No, he's not at all. I mean, what, he was drafted in 16, I think. 16, 15, one of those years. 14 maybe even. It might have been 14, but I mean, still 4 years, or not 4 years, I guess maybe 5 or 6, but he was injured for pretty much 2 of them. I mean, when he first got into the league, he wasn't bad. I mean, he was one of the better running backs. I remember people were taking him first overall pick in their fantasy leagues. So, yeah, Duke Johnson, same year as Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson looks a lot better than David Johnson. I mean, he looks faster and catch. I have no idea how they traded the best receiver in the NFL for a mediocre running back at best. I mean, that was just the worst trade I've ever seen in my life. And we traded our whole football team for one running back and essentially sucked for about 10 years. I still think that was a worse trade than the Herschel Walker trade. That might just be the Vikes talking to me, though. That was a horrible trade. Still sitting at 6 spots for the Hollywood, 6 spots for the Edwards Elaire. Anything that fills before 6, we'll bring tonight. Richard H., listen, no dumb questions over here, baby. Hit stacks. If you go to the website, TheCardStax.com, you will see a picture of a few cards. Within that picture, there will be 10 spots. We have 10 cards in each of the hit stacks. So once you enter that break, you automatically receive something. You are not guaranteed to get the card that is pictured, but everybody does receive something. The objective is to win the card. And we do have a few videos, more than a few videos on our YouTube channel. Just make sure when you're looking at it, it's the blue outline. Cards Away Breaks is the red. The Card Stacks is the blue. If you look at one of those videos, watching one video will show you how they all work. They all work the same. They're just, some of them are labeled different, but essentially they're all the same. 10 spots, 10 cards, only one jackpot card. Now my Vikes got to take on the piping hot Seahawks, though. I don't know what I think about that. I mean, at least we're going into that game with a win. But hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not feeling too good about that game right now. Dangerous has been dangerous. Hey, listen, you thought the Vikes were going down this weekend, baby? Not on Sunday. Even though we almost did it. We almost did it. But something inside of him said, nope. We got to do this for Harrison Smith. He should not have been ejected from that game, even though he really should have. He definitely should have been ejected. But don't tell any Vikings fans I said that. One of these days, we will reign, McFly. We will reign. We'll bring that Vince Lombardi trophy to Minnesota. Drape that thing in purple. Oh, it's going to be tremendous. I just hope it happens before I die. There's probably like a 7-year-old kid in Massachusetts right now that has experienced more championships than I probably will my whole life. That's horrible. Yeah, I mean, as good as that sounds, Dan, I don't see this team losing that much for us to be in any kind of lottery position to get Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence or even Trey Lance out of North Dakota State. I know we signed Kirk Cousins for an extension, so I think we're going to ride him out. I do not want to do that, but I think we kind of have to at this point. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what the Jets do because, I mean, I don't think you can pass up Trevor Lawrence, but you have Sam Darnold, and a lot of people are saying that they still believe in Sam Darnold. He's just not getting coached. If you look at his stats, he's actually getting worse. So is that his fault? Is that the coach's fault? Is that because he has absolutely no help? I'm pretty sure it's all the above. But I mean, you can't pass up on Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't get fired today, McFly. I mean, Bill O'Brien got fired. 0-4 Houston Texans. He was the GM as well. And now Adam Gase. I mean, exactly. He hasn't. Has he won anywhere besides having maybe one of the best defenses in NFL history and a Hall of Fame quarterback in Peyton Manning? I think we kind of overestimated what he could do. People thought he was a lot better than he really was, and I think we're starting to see that. I say he's got to work his way back up to a spot like that again. Go be a coordinator, go be a QB coach, offensive assistant, whatever you have to do, but you can't be a head coach right now. Guy hasn't even won any games. John, welcome to the show, baby. Right now, this is the TheCardStax. We do the TheCardStax every other day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Cards Away Breaks is Monday, Wednesday through Saturday. But tonight, or this week, we're changing the schedule a little bit. But if you have any questions, I'm right here. You can ask me, Jim. McFly, I'm not sure at the moment. We might be listing some more soon. But I think right now we have the No Huddle and the Hobby and the Jackpot, which is sold out. That'll be breaking first. I'm not sure if we're going to list another Jackpot tonight, but just look out for the Mosaic Triple again. It might be something we go back to, McFly. Yeah, Jim, I mean, we have plenty of videos on our website. Just make sure when you're watching it, they're the blue border. The Cards Away Breaks is the red. But yeah, I mean, 10 spots, 10 cards. So if you enter one of the stacks, you're automatically going to receive a card. That card is not going to be the jackpot card, obviously. So you enter it with obviously the hopes of getting that main card that is pictured. But no matter what, you do get something. And if you look at the videos, obviously some stuff is better than others. The main objective is to obviously get the jackpot card. Got the last 2 spots. Oh, that's beautiful. That baby's coming up first. Mosaic football is, I mean, I love Prism football. Obviously, everybody just loves Prism in general, just because of the value it holds. But I mean, they hit Mosaic out of the park. There's no complaints about that product at all. And we've opened maybe 4 or 5 boxes of choice 1-pack Mosaic products. Our autograph has been Nate Stanley probably half of those times, and they still deliver. It's just an incredible product. No Huddle, Hobby, Choice, they're all tremendous. I will say Hobby probably is the best, but Jason Am, how we doing? How we doing? Hey, listen, we got 20% off going on tonight. Let's fill up the whole website. Buzzer beaters at 23. Great chance of breaking tonight. 3-point basketballs at 25. That's Optic Chinese New Year Mosaic. Optic Mega. 16 contenders and 17 status. An incredible mix. We got a chance at Jamal Murray. We got a chance at Jason Tatum. And we obviously have a chance at Flying Zion. It's at 25. It's also 20% off. Code word Mixer 20. It's going to be a beautiful night, baby. Monday night. And I think we're going to do something special if we fill both Jackpot Baseball and the Triple Play Baseball. Baseball Playoffs is here. Those breaks are loaded up. If both of those breaks fill tonight, whoever enters those 2 breaks is going to be a tremendous prize. How about that? Hopefully Sunny D doesn't get fired for that one. They don't know about that yet. Where's Sunny D? Oh, he's still on vacation. Well, he hasn't been here in 4 weeks. Gotta be kidding me. Still sitting at 6 spots. 101 Marquise Hollywood Brown. 6 spots. There's also 6 spots in the Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's playing tonight. He should have played yesterday. And I have no idea why the Patriots are going with Brian Hoyer either. That makes no sense to me at all. I mean, obviously it makes sense for them, but let the kid play. We've seen enough Brian Hoyer in our lifetime. I think we can all agree we've seen too much of Brian Hoyer in our lifetime. Let's see the kid. No Stidham? What is he? Is he hurt or something, Jim? I thought I heard it was Brian Hoyer, but maybe I was wrong. Now I just went on a rant for no reason. Unbelievable, this guy Sonny D. Hey, listen, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I should have said that. No, I think it's Brian Hoyer, the man out of Michigan State University. But you never know. No, never that. He's still a young kid. And he's playing for the Patriots. But we don't have any 2018 football, so I don't think we can pull him tonight. Or actually make that 2019 football. We could pull his second year card. Mike Am. The Josh Allen hit stack had an issue with the uploading. So I think that video is lost. It did break. But we tried everything we could do to try to upload it to YouTube and the footage was lost. I made a few announcements that night. Obviously, that doesn't mean much, but I did try to let as many people as I could know about it. And off the top of my head, I can now remember who won. Let me see if I can pull the sheet up, if I still have it. Oh, no, I do not have that sheet. It did break. So you'll receive your card. And it should be labeled hit stacks number whatever the Josh Allen was. The footage has just been lost. I'm really sorry about that, Mike. The night started off a little scary. We were having some uploading problems, but when we broke that first mixer, it seemed like everything kind of fixed itself. Yes, sir, you had a beautiful week, McFly. 2 Kyler Murrays, 1 number to 50, 1 to 25. Joey Stones, 101 A.J. Dillon. Stained glass, Aaron Rodgers. Doesn't get much better than that. Jim U, yes it is. Same, I guess they're different companies, but yes, essentially the same thing. Run by the same people. So like I said, we do the card stacks. We used to just do this as a part of Cards Away, but then we wanted it to be separate from the group breaks. So then we started the card stacks, but they run by the same people. So we do these Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for just 1 hour before the breaks. And then breaks start at 6 Central Time. What is that, 7 Eastern? 4 o'clock Pacific. 5 Mountain Time. Gotta be kidding me. Getting a headache. Matthew S. No, it is not. Cards Away break starts at 6 o'clock Central Time. We're going to try to fill that baby tonight. Right now, Jackpot Football is sold out. We got a bunch of stuff to work on. If the Jackpot Baseball and the Triple Play Baseball both fill tonight, they both have to fill tonight. Sonny D's got a special surprise for everybody who enters that break. Well, not for every person. One person will get something. But if that break fills tonight, there will be a prize that is given away for both of those breaks. So a combination of whoever enters those breaks, if they fill tonight, it's going to be a big giveaway. Well, let me check here, Jim. I do not have you in the 10-box Jackpot Football. I do not have... Actually, I do, James. You're under James. I got you here at line 20. It's coming up at 6 o'clock Central Time. It's going to be big. It's going to be beautiful. Yes, sir, Matthew. Thank you, thank you. I do have you in this break, Jim. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up the card stacks for this evening. We got cards away breaks coming up next. I'll be right back. Thanks again, everybody.